Platinum coins. Cool. This is all gold, platinum. Alright, I'm just gonna do some tests really quickly. Why is that not coming through? What if chat's just off? I don't really know what's happening there.
One.
Okay,
Testing 1, 2, 3.
now it shows up. Very interesting.
Testing.
Alright, that one now shows up in the right spot. That's good. Just have Freebird. I should just have Freebird playing in the background. Uh, it's 1,000. I don't like that. Oh, I need to get water close to me. All right. So this is slash locate RSG, where we can use slash locate or to find structures. I need to mute that. Oh my god, there we go. That like did not help me out at all. Very cool. All right, I'm gonna go fix some things real quick with stream. I'm gonna mute myself over there. Grab some water. We should now be all set. I'm happy with that one. 772.58. That's just really far this way.
Hey, how's it going?
So far, so good, Jazz. So far, so good. It's been a while since I've done a really uh long stream, but hopefully today's the day for that, as long as stream doesn't give out on me. Um, the weather here is not the greatest, but might be why I'm inside playing Minecraft today. I'm playing slash locate RSG today again, because I never actually got a good time or a time at all. Well, I got like a decent time. You got like 20 minutes and like 30 seconds or something, but we have to get sub 20. We simply must. But overall, I'm happy. I got a lot of sleep last night. And, sleep is one of the most important things, and I was not respecting that during student teaching. So yeah, it's been I think 12 days since I finished student teaching. Oh my God, forgot how important sleep is. Oh, I got 6. Why did I do that? I did not mean to make another pickaxe. Whatever. I love controller drift. Well, I have 2 pickaxes, so that's cool.
Are you planning on doing any regular RSG today?
If I got a good time, yeah. Draft tournament ends in like early January. I think it ends on like the 4th. So I need to really start putting some time on the board here. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be a weak link. I don't want that. There's a couple other categories I do want to play. A lot of them will be off stream though. Like I have to play SSG, and I'm not a good player at SSG. When it comes to set seed, I'm not the guy. I have a decent time in Icarus. I think it's like 16 minutes or something like that. It was just a time. Like, eh. I kind of want to do better there, but there's just so many categories I'd have to play within the next week. I hope I'm able to get there. What is that? 770? It's gonna be close. No, I fall short. It's right here though.
You're on PC or sticks?
I'm on the sticks. Sticks, that's a funny way to say it. It's something. Oh, okay, this is a better something though.
I had my best time to have 6 blaze rods by, it was sub 9. What
Nice.
kind of times would you be hoping for on that?
Oh, it's just a normal igloo. Okay. And he can't get up here. He just has to awkwardly stand there. Yeah, to get all your blaze rods sub 9 is really good, especially if it's just normal RSG. If we're talking like anything else, still a really good time. Even Icarus. Actually, Icarus you want to be a little faster, but what was it? It was 772.58. I don't really care about springs right now. Whoa. Whoa.
Stronghold Village 2, then you are set.
Yeah, especially if you're entering from Stronghold, that's a really good time. Uh,
Yes, normal RSG.
oh, okay.
Unfortunately, no warped.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, if you had warp there and it well, yeah, if you had warp there and it was Stronghold, probably sub 15, depending on how good the warp is and everything else. Might even be like sub 14 or 13 even. Okay. 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 Dude, this if this end portal is blocked, I'll be so sad.
Oh, how much I love trial chambers. I am being sarcastic.
We all love the trial chambers, right? Okay. This is zero eye. Alright, cool. Yeah, zero eye. I'm not warmed up yet today. This is like a preliminary run. Yeah, that's an interesting way for the water to flow. A 1,000 blocks. It's alright though.
My nether portal was close to a caged treasure bastion, but I didn't notice it. I'm not too upset though.
No, I wouldn't be upset about that.
Bastion maybe?
Yeah, Bastion's a good idea. Which way was that for? It was 208. So it's just nothing in pause pause. Hello? Yeah, it's just not here. Oh, it's actually that way? Yeah, this is probably just a reset, not gonna lie. Unless there's miraculously something over here. Not only is the distance bad, but the actual, like, terrain is bad too. But you have to remember, in the Nether, um, these commands are quadrant based. So if you use them in positive positive, there might just be one in positive negative, and it just won't pick that up because it's stupid. It doesn't actually base it off where the player's standing. It bases it off quadrants, which is hilarious.
MM. How fun is RSG with /locate?
I think it kind of takes away some of the fun. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think it's a great thing to get people who maybe aren't comfortable with RSG yet. Like if you're just beginning playing and you want to get better at RSG, or if you want to be able to like finish a run, have some extra support, I think it's a great thing to do. Have /locate. But for me, like the novelty, like playing RSG is about the novelty of not knowing. And you just do /locate, takes away a lot of that. This is kind of far, but we're fine. And it just the Nether is like looking around the Nether is a really, really big hurdle in regular RSG. and it's like just doing slash locate, which is really funny because again, it's quadrant based, so it doesn't even show you exactly where the closest one is. It just shows you where the closest quadrant based one is, which don't align nearly ever. There's a village over here. We're gonna go play it. But just searching on the Nether is 90% of the battle in normal RSG, and knowing how to play. No, well, I guess knowing how to play structures, you still learn. But the other thing that's kind of bad about slash locate is you're just gonna know obviously where the fortress is, and sometimes that's through a wall like it just was for me. I still think warped FSG is probably your best bet for taking that step from not being able to do RSG to being able to do RSG. Yeah, right, I didn't pick that up. Why are all the houses here like the exact same? The trees are all just going the wrong way.
I have a lot of respect for people who confidently do fortresses with no shield. I get picked off in the back rooms with a shield.
Yeah, that's fair. I think shields help out a lot in the fortress. I would agree there. Please, bucket. No. Oh, there just was a crafting table house. Oh, look, we can prank him. We can prank him. Oh, we can't prank him. Now I have to mine wood and run away. That's the village, by the way, right over there. I don't know if you can see it. It's a Plains village. It's not a farmer here, right? I just don't see him. Bang, 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 bang. All right.
BTW, is it true that you break blocks faster with a sword than your fist?
Ooh, I don't know on that one anymore. I think it is. I
I
think
just
it's
go
it's
for side
5%.
spawner whenever possible. What are
Side
the
spawner's the
time
goat too.
differences between doing that or not?
It varies. I think side spawner is just a different way to play it. It'll still like mainly depend on your blazes, and as long as you're mining out all the blocks and getting the blazes to go towards a funnel where you can take the rods away, then there really shouldn't be a large time difference. It's
That
just
was
whatever's
removed, the
easier.
sword thing.
Oh, it was removed? Okay. All right. Totally lying then. When was I removed? That remember that was still a thing in 118, but I guess it was changed. Double 5 drops. We're killing it today.
I asked Officer about that a while ago and he said it was taken away in an update.
Ah,
I'm
fair
not
enough.
sure which one though.
Wait, I am going the right way. Yeah, I am. Okay. See, if it was like fairly recent, I could cope on it and be like, oh. If it was like also a year ago, I could joke about it. So, but yeah, he's right. What you need to know is it doesn't exist anymore.
Wow 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 wow.
There we go. Okay, it's definitely not this way. What's this? This is interesting. What's going on here? Watch it. It's gonna be right here. I've never been in a dungeon. Gonna be the other way probably. Oh, that's a library. Oh boy, this is really messing with me here. Right here? Man, where is this
Average
thing?
stronghold.
This is just average stronghold.
I've heard about the spear crit bug. How exactly do you do it?
Oh, it's just right here. Okay. I'm being silly. Just hold it up to charge and fling it right at the dragon. It's like the same concept as like a snowball. You just have to like hold it down. It's of course the easiest crit bug now, so. Huh. 606. Alright, well that's close at least. So this one's at 105.4, so is that this way? No, that would actually be, wait, this way. Okay, so through the wall. Got it.
It's the place button attack.
Yeah. Ah. Okay. Warped Forest is just that way through a wall. It's just my sad attempt at trying to make it there. That's cool looking.
Do you have to pillar up or something?
Nope.
Or does it really reach that high?
Yeah, you might have to move a little closer to it, like on the ground. But yeah, you don't not need to like bridge up or anything. Why is there piglins up here? This is Solscan Valley. guys are being silly. Yeah, here. All right. So this is the problem with slash locate is you just have to go through the wall. Like, all right, my portal was right over here somewhere. Yeah, right. It was just over here. Yeah. So all I had to do was go up here and then through this to get here. Yeah. Hilarious. Utterly hilarious. Oh, I already did do that. Okay, cool. Ah, okay. We're at little higher coordinates. I really wanted to get that one, but whatever.
Are you a ranked runner bowler? It's scary for me with
I'm
my chopped PC.
I will run ranked soon. Um, but I am not right now. I have to get to doing that. I know there's that offline solo mode, and I'm probably going to do that instead. And I think it is a category for draft too, so I really have to do it. Wow, like 4K away. That looks like it's under a village too. Is that real? What was it? 3890, 754? Feels like it would be a village. It is. How crazy is this? I didn't know they could spawn this far out and still be a village stronghold. What am I doing? Just change it to spectator. Oh, this nav would have been very fun. So here's the plan. All right. We get down here and we probably go this way and realize it's nothing. So then, hear me out. We take
4K
the.
is just typical luck.
We gotta go through here. All right. And then we look this way. And it's not this way. We might go here.
How many times do you
Here or
think
something.
you spawned within a couple hundred blocks of a stronghold village? Seems super rare.
Oh, it is too. Very, very rare. It's just up that way. That's silly, Nav. How would anyone find that? Um, in 118, 118 plus. Oop, not mean to do that. What? I think 4 times. Oh, that's gonna mess with me a little bit. I was really hoping this would be a close stronghold. Whatever.
I think I've only one time.
Yeah, it's not often. There was this one time I made it into the stronghold in like a minute and 40 seconds or something. So it was pretty fun. I'm just doing that to refresh everything. Oh, where's my water? I need to drink. I'm breaking stuff. I'm getting very good at resetting for this category. Yeah, there's a couple other times I spawned near it by, yeah, I'll play it. I said I wouldn't play villages that are any further than 1,000 blocks, and it's 996, so fine.
Did you get a bunch of iron from a blacksmith then? Otherwise, how can you get sub 2 stronghold?
Um, I didn't actually. I think what happened during that run, there was just a cave, and it was a high up stronghold too. There was a cave that pretty much led me right to it.
He simply is the goat.
All right, and bang, bang, bang. If I could enter the Nether here, that would be very funny, and I might do it. There's one with lava, I think. Okay.
LOL.
Oh no, it's there's two crying. There's two crying obsidian right there. That would have been funny in
Break them.
Karma. I think I had a gold pick too. Whatever.
What was on the gold pickaxe?
Oh, I don't. I'll go back and check. Oop, what did I hit? Oh, cheats. Okay. Watch it. It's like efficiency 4, and I'm just an idiot. All right, we have good seed this time. Wait, what? I thought I was going the right way. Now I am. All right. So it was like 860, 220-ish. We hopefully it's a Taga village. That'd be cool. Taga village with like a bunch of blacksmiths, and I get like iron pickaxe.
Oh well, I guess you can afford to be much more picky with locate.
Yeah, you can. No, this isn't the village, but we do have a blacksmith here, so I'll play it and I'll get boats to get across here. Look at, and we have a hotel. It's pretty cool. I thought I had a good run on Slash Locate. I thought it was gonna be like 16 something, and it just turned out to be like 24 minutes, and I was like, how did I lose that much time? I didn't even understand it. But then I just realized that my blaze rates were actually really bad on that run. So, wasn't good. This was not on stream, this was off stream. I did a little bit of off-camera mining. Get the fourth one too, why not? Oh, look at the golems here too. Alrighty. Now we move. What it was, yeah, 860, 220. So it should be like right here. Oh, no, not the mountain. No, 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 no. Gotta be like right here, right? Alright, well the good news is we have a cave. So that'll help us out a bit.
What I like to do on controller instead of scrolling up when crafting is just click LR really fast.
LR? Okay. Do have a blacksmith. Just what I'm looking for. And it's not actually that bad of a dig down, I think. So we have to go here and there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, now we go. Use click mining. It's the greatest thing. You could save up to a half a second on every single block you mine. Alright, come on. I know it's here. There we go. I'll
Do
just
you
fall right
click
in the middle.
mine deep slate too?
I try to. It's a little harder, but yeah. There's water above us? I'm gonna say it's another way here. Yep. Do I? Okay. Ah. This is not terrible, actually. Okay. That's not terrible, actually. But then it's blocking, like, my entire screen. I thought that was a brute for a second. I was like, wow, what? So I need to go that way. It's like backing up into them like an idiot. You can't get me up here. Odd. Lava's finally out of the way.
Is it good to just get some string when doing nav if you see a library, or do you wait and see if you get a crit bug in the nether, or does th?
Well, now it's now you could just use the spear. So, uh, but like if you don't want to use the spear, it is appealing to do that. So you could. So it's negative. Yeah, there's the warp. Okay. I'm tired of having 13 piglins hunt me down every single 5 seconds. Can we stop that? Also, they just have bad aim.
You can always get one extra ender pearl.
There's that as well.
Oh yeah, TTS cut that part off.
Oh. I kind of want to set up here. Actually, it's not a bad spot. There's just stuff below me though, so I don't want to. It's not good though. So they do teleport down there. You know what? I'll just do it. Don't care.
What's your PB at Red Blocks?
All right.
Non-existent brother.
Non-existent. Oh, it's just not an Enderman. There's this one though. Hi. Alright, where are they? Watch them all be teleporting downward.
I was on 40-minute pace once,
Actually,
but
they're
the
not.
stronghold ceased to exist.
So just where are they? They're just in like weird spots. Oh, they're just okay. Hello.
Oh, that's always sad.
Look at it, now I'm getting all of them. All of them. Why do they like run backwards? Like they're that scared of me. Oh. I need just a couple more. Was it 2i, right? I think it was.
Random question, is God bridging lag dependent, or do you have to look at a specific angle?
You do have to look at a specific angle. Yeah, you have to like, it's gonna be hard to kind of explain this, but you have to look at the upper half of the block to start. Went off to 256. Okay. There we go. Oh, so that's this way. Okay.
Cool, also yes to I.
Yeah, okay. Thank you, thank you. Actually, I'm gonna head back this way. Oh, come on. No, we're gonna go around. I'm playing Ring Around the Rosie here. Warped was decent. Nothing great there, but nothing terrible. Are you kidding me? Oh, alright. I forgot I had that. Alright, we'll just stay up here then.
BTW fun fact, boats work the same as Java now, so you can ride down 100 blocks and not take damage.
Nice.
Did you mine for gold armor when you were newer to speedrunning Bowler Guy?
Oh yeah.
I still usually try to get boots.
Man, there's so many of them here. There's blazes back there. Okay.
This is my worst nightmare.
And we're out. That did not work out too well. Now you have to make the long journey back. Honestly, I would still make gold armor if you're heading into a bastion. Like, it's not a bad play at all. I still do that. But for like general play, like if you're just running through something, I don't. But 860, 220, so that's like negative 100. Yeah, I think I go back this way, right? Could have ended very badly. Don't just be a wall here, that wouldn't be good.
Not even close.
Not even close. Exactly. Dude, the amount of blocks I'm having to use in the nether is ridiculous. Alright, perfect. I have to go this way. I was in a little cave, I remember. Okay, that was... I'm gonna go back in stream. Where was I? Does anyone remember portal cords? I'm gonna have to like dig through all of this. Alright, I was at 93. Okay. 93, like 35, 20. Yeah.
Why do you think Mojang decided to buff the Blazes range? Why was this deemed necessary, I wonder?
Not a
Minus
clue.
93 minus 20.
Wait, I could just make another one. Yeah, I think that's actually a better idea too. I already got it. I don't really know. I don't think that blazes were like ever stupidly good. So I don't understand really why they decided to do that. Magic. What? No way, I got portal glitched, man. Are we serious right now?
Yep.
This is only the stuff that happens to me. I know it's like 100 blocks this way, and I'm not doing it. How, like, I'm all the way over here. It decides, no, you're going over here today. So wait, this would have been, it might have been sub 20. It might have been sub 20, genuinely.
Why
It's,
does this happen in strongholds? That's what happened on what was going to be my first completed run.
mm. Yeah, sometimes it's called portal glitch, and most times it does happen in strongholds. That's where the game kind of, what is this? Where am I now? That's where, like, when you first spawn in the Nether, the game decides, okay, we can't really spawn you exactly where we need to spawn you, so we're gonna spawn you maybe like 20 blocks over here. And then when you try to go back to the Nether, it just says, or back to the overworld, it just says, oh, you're 20 blocks off. Crazy. You're gonna spawn 160 blocks differently. That's fun. I need a drink. I have a village on spawn. Nice. All right, cool. Yo, this is the legendary non-stronghold first run, I think.
How often does it happen and how long had it existed?
It doesn't happen often. I'd say like one of every 10-ish strongholds or so. It's existed for a really long time, and
Let's
Mojang
do it,
hasn't
bowler.
fixed it. All right. Now where are the chest houses? Not here. Okay, cool. Watch this. We get a sneaky piece of wood right here. That's the only problem with doing that. Whatever. All right. Golem was, well, he should be over here. I don't really know where he's at right now. I still don't see him. Oh, he's just he's hanging out over here. What is he up to? Is that also a lava pool just chilling right there? Okay, he's just getting pushed by a chicken. Hello? Okay, thank you.
Crazy that they don't fix such a significant bug. I'm just glad they fixed being able to die in the Nether loading screen.
All right, yeah, I just made stairs. Nice. They don't need to know. They don't need to know. Thought I still had planks to craft. Clearly I did not. That's alright though.
Or was that a Switch exclusive?
No, dying and then like dying when you first load in the Nether.
My eyes.
That was on all platforms. That kind of like dying in the Nether thing. Like you just load up, you load up the Nether and spawn in dead. That was very fun. See, the good news about this is now we can do this, and you see, we already know it's a reset, so we just saved 10 minutes of running to the
That was
stronghold.
ridiculous.
It was. You just spawned in, and it didn't happen a lot, but it happened to me a few times where like you just be loading in the Nether, and you'd spawn in lava dead. Be like, oh, cool. I love when that happens. Oh, yeah, fortress. Oops. All right.
It happened every time, man.
Every time. Yikes. I'm glad that bug got squashed. It's one that's a little game breaking.
The worst part was how you could hear what was killing you.
Yeah. You just hear yourself burning and all of a sudden stop. And you just be like, ah, really? Sometimes I would, how is, oh, okay. I was like, how is that 1,000 blocks away? And then I looked at my coordinates. Imagine this was Stronghold right here. Absolutely insane. This is not a seed that you'd expect it to be that close on. 610, 258. Wow. Watch it. It's gonna be Desert Village. We just do not have wood on the way there. That's what I'm thinking it is, really. What other biome? I guess it could be a savanna, but the chances of that are slim.
How I would just instant reset if I saw this.
Yeah, exactly. Like, this is how slash locate is just so funny. Why? Any RSG player would be like screaming at me right now. The slash locate's just like, yeah, you're fine. It's right here. I think I have enough sticks. Yeah, it's gonna be Desert Village, I called it. What? 610, 258? Shouldn't that be like, wait, what? Oh, it's right there. Okay. We do have the blacksmith. That could help us. We have this mesa pillar. Very interesting. Our only hope is to actually get a pickaxe in here, or a bucket or iron or something like that. Alright, well, there's everything. What I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna craft a sword so I can kill the golem. Can't pathfind over a bell. You can do this. It's so funny. And I can't quite make an axe, so we just have to rip this apart. That's what we use for light. I know I saw hay bales, right? Yeah, there they are.
If there's no iron in chests for Desert Village, is it best to make an iron pick and hope for iron for a bucket in the stronghold?
Yeah, that's what I would have done. It was 610, 228, right? 610, 258, okay.
Then you have to punch golem, I guess, though.
Yeah. Six ten two fifty eight. So it's like right here somewhere. Oh, 610, it's this way. I'm gonna drown here. Alright, enough of that. Click mining. Whenever there's water beneath me, I don't really care about springs. I'm doing slash locate. Oh, okay, wait. Okay, I'll take it. Take that as well. There's no way it's this deep. Let's go up to this creeper that I really didn't want to talk to earlier. Hello, friend. Oh, there's the other one. I think it's right here. I heard it. Is this it? I think this is it. Yeah. One eye? Okay. You might be wondering, how am I going to light it now? Watch this. Pretty cool, right? We're at Y7. All of that to spawn at Y7. Look at Bedrock right there. Oh, this is great. I love this. I love when this happens. Wait, am I not gonna hit lava? I guess there's a chance I don't, realistically, but... I actually am not hitting lava, so this might be playable. I hear Striders, though. That's the only thing that's kind of freaking me out. Oh, okay.
I don't remember, is the portal room always 10 rooms from starter or just usually?
No, it's just an average, so usually it is. What could I do on this seed? Run to that warped over there? Alright, we're gonna do the only thing we could do on this seed. Run to the warped! Oh, I actually hit it too, nice. Alright, we're at the warped. Oh wait, there is a little bit more terrain right here. And it goes absolutely nowhere. Alright, so... Quite clearly, this is a dead seed. There's nothing I could do here. Unless unless I dug through and found that. Playable warped was this. I don't really know how I'd get there. I'm waiting to find a fortress. Sebastian. It's some positive. It's gonna be like right here. Alright, well. Didn't really throw a good speed. That's good.
A good nether is so much rarer than you'd think.
It really is. A lot of people like misunderstand that because every speedrun they see has a good nether. So like, oh, okay. So clearly, if I watch 10 speedruns and they all have good nethers, I'm gonna go and load up a seed and it's gonna have a good nether. No. It's just another reason I really don't like Stronghold first runs because much of the time you spawn at the bottom of the world. You spawn at like Y7 and sometimes that's underneath lava. I do not like that. I do not like spawning under lava. But most times when you have a lava pool on the surface, you actually spawn at like Y50. Then you spawn at Y50, and so you don't spawn under lava. You usually don't really spawn in a cave or anything else like that, and you usually don't get portal glitch. All right. 865. We have a primary village over here. That's good. Double villages are very good in this category because you can get an iron pickaxe when you actually make it to the stronghold. And that just makes digging down to the stronghold a lot easier. That makes the nether a lot easier. That makes everything a lot easier. Oh yeah, all right. I wanted to talk about the Ender Portal room a little bit. So That was a study I did before Mojang forced the strongholds to always spawn with an end portal. Like there was sometimes where they just didn't have an end portal. I think I I think I went through 40 strongholds and like one of them didn't have a end portal. But now so now I have to kind of update that a little bit. I think the average I did find was 10. But I might have to redo it with a new study. Get out of here. I actually do COD strats here. And being that there's like not a lot of jobs here, I
Are
think.
there any known world records ruined by portal glitch?
Not known. At least I don't think so. People have, of course, gotten them when they're on like good pace and been mad about that. But no world records, as far as I'm concerned. We're gonna try to do COD strats here too. Problem is you always need a lot of wood here to do that. Right, here comes everyone. I'll make this guy come along too. Why not? Oh, why not my crafting table? I did.
Wait, are you the one who first made the 10 room rule for the portal room?
Yes. Well, I think. It is in the guide. Yeah, yeah. What you're supposed to do, at least classically speaking, is
Wow.
yeah, it's pretty cool. At least classically speaking, is head down the center. So the center of a stronghold statistically has the greatest chance to have the end portal. So you know when like you enter and there's those 5 ways, the center one, statistically speaking, is the best way. It's not by a lot. I think it's by like 2 to 3%. It's something menial. But I think that's also influenced by the fact that sometimes when you come into the stronghold, there's no other ways to go occasionally. Yes, we are entering here. I really don't have like any other blocks. Now, of course, that 10 room average is it's a weird average like to think about because most often there's ones that are like 5 to 6 rooms away, and there's some that are like 20 rooms away, and then average that, of course, would be at around 10. What am I? Where am I? I'm not in a good place. Honestly, this might just be a reset right now. Not really. Just has a lot to do with the outliers. I think, like, if you take off the outliers, that's like 14, 15 plus rooms deep. You'll get a lot of ones that are just like 7, 8 rooms away. Dude, I swear, piglins are so common now. Oh, there's a warped. I'm about to head into negative negative, so maybe I'll slash locate a fortress here. 605. Not what I want to see. I'm thinking about how many eyes are in the portal room, and I haven't even been in the portal room yet. It's actually just a no-go right here. Oh yeah, fortress. Oh, okay, that's good. 873. This might be the last run for a bit. I'm gonna go. I'll probably be back later in the day.
Is it ever just a reset without doing a quick locate? I guess I could see it if it's one of those floating portals above lava.
Hmm. No, I'm always gonna do that little slash locate because sometimes you get those seeds um like that mesa that traditionally I would reset. Like if I was just playing RSG and you spawn in the mesa, you just reset. That's good practice. But with slash locate, it'll come off with yeah, your stronghold's 600 blocks away. You're just like what? So I will always do a quick locate before I leave. I really have to go cross this. What's that? 114, 866. That's it right there. Dripstone, like there's just that dripstone chilling there. Here we go. The Y120 dig down. My stone pickaxe is gonna break before I even hit the stronghold.
In the nether I meant.
Oh, okay.
Because there could be a fort in the terrain right by you, no?
There could be, yeah. That is a good thing to ask, actually. I should definitely start doing that. Do I really want to dig down from Y130? Do I really want to do it? Or even is the bell? If the bell's down there, we're kind of saved. I think we're saved. Hi. Thank you.
What is the highest possible Y level for starter staircase? Is there one?
I Truthfully speaking, I don't know. I know it used to be 58, 57, something like that. I don't know if Mojang has moved it or not. Like I haven't checked since 118, and I know there was some changes to the strongholds in between there. So it might still be 57. That is at the very top of the starter staircase. That is if you're standing on top of it. Alright, there's just iron here. Cool. There's also this house. Er, 114, 866. Actually do get 5, nice. $114, $866. Right? $114, $866, yeah. What we're gonna do really quickly. Watch, I just mined her through the stronghold. Oh no, okay, here we go. Alrighty. That's the only room here. Eye. Look at that.
Now will we be under the lava ocean?
I hope not. There we go. Oh, you might have called it. Actually, Y33. Probably not. Okay. I love this game. We just have to hope they're wrong, I guess. Uh, this could have been so great. I'm actually in the wrong quadrant here. I gotta get this way.
$31 121 coords, but looks like another bad nether.
Yeah. But thank you, though. Appreciate it. Alright, I found every other biome other than the biome I wanted to find. Whee! Just plummet out of the sky. Yeah, there's just nothing here. We almost had a run, though.
I'm going to try to start doing that.
Hey, there's a warp. I see it. But yeah, this is about the end of the line for us. I'm gonna go get some stuff done. I'll be back in a bit. But until then, I'll see you all. Ending the stream now. Bye bye.